What we're going to talk about today is cleaning your wine bottles. What I've got here is I got a Venator here, I got my bottle stand, I got a sink with some water, my Aberdeen, which is a cleansing solution for rinsing the bottles. What I like to do first, I like to get my bottles on the counter, and then I grab a paring knife, sharpen it up, and as you can see the labels, the caps, I just cut them off, and they come off fairly easy, and I just throw those out. And then what I'll do next is I'll put the bottles in the sink and just let them soak. I put one in here about 5 minutes ago just to prove how easy these labels come off. Now what I'm going to do with this bottle is I'm just going to drain out the excess water. This label comes off fairly easily. Now if I left it in there probably for a couple more minutes, that would have already come off. I wouldn't have to worry about cleaning it off. What I'll do from here then is I'll take the bottle and I'll run it through this a couple cycles. And then I'll just bring it over to the sink and I'll rinse it out with lukewarm water. It doesn't have to be perfect as far as if you have some bubbles still in there, it'll drain as it goes on the stand. What I also like to do is before I put it on the stand, I'll take the bottle in the light and I'll check the bottom, because usually these bottles are upright. I rinse them after I'm done with them, but when they're sitting upright sometimes you'll get some mold in them. So before I put them on the stand, I'll check. If I do come across, this bottle is clean, but if I do come across, I've got a wire brush. Now this one's for my carboys, but I have a smaller one that I use, and I'll put it into the bottle and I'll aggressively clean the bottle. That mold has to be gone before you put fresh wine into here. So what I'll do at that point, I'll clean the bottle with the rod, then I'll take the bottle and I'll put it back on the Venator. Clean it again, drain it, and then she'll go back on the stand. And I'll repeat this process. Right now, today, I'm probably going to clean about 60-70 bottles. And that'll give me a good start to when I go out and pick up my kits next week to start another batch for the winter season. And that's pretty much it. There's really, the big secret is with the bottles and the labels. If you buy the store-bottle labels, it's very easy when they go in the sink. Even, here's a prime example. Again, this one was put in at the beginning, and as you can see, it comes right off. And that's the advantage of using the store labels. You can find them online. We've got a store in Orlando here, Hearts Homebrew, where I buy my supplies, and my wife Lori will get the labels online for me periodically. And I like to cap and cork my bottles because I have a vast amount. I've got commercial racks that'll hold like 450 bottles, so I need to identify what I'm actually bottling. But that's pretty much the process. It takes a little bit of time. If you don't rinse your bottles after you've consumed, you're going to cause yourself a lot of problems with a lot of mold buildup. You're going to spend more time cleaning them. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. And from here, I'll put them on the tower. I'll let them drain, and then I'll put them in my cases, and I'll store them upside down with the tops to the bottom, which is upside down, and then until I'm ready to use them. Now, if they sit longer than a month, what I'll do is I'll repeat the process. I'll just do a quick rinse, run them through the tap, rinse the bottle, put it on the tower, and within 5 minutes after that's done, I can put my my fresh wine into the bottle and proceed to cork and label and cap it. That's it for today. I'll talk to you later.